Hey guys, Prince Feywood here with another Guild Wars 2 video. Hey, I was just thinking about doing a casual video of just doing some dailies, doing some world bosses, and showing how we get some of that astral acclaim that I mentioned in an earlier video. Okay, up here, it looks like I have my daily login bonus. Every day, you get a reward just for signing in, so you get 5 astral acclaim. And then up here, if you collect or do 4 dailies within the 24-hour period, you will get these rewards here. It contains 1 Essence of Luck, 1 Gold, 30 Astral Acclaim, includes PvP and World v World reward track bonuses for up to 4 completed daily competitive tasks. Now, what I have is complete 1 event in Cantha, 10 enemies in Cantha, harvest 10 resources with a sickle, and salvage 10 items. So it looks like a pretty straightforward one. The reason why I'm doing world bosses is so I can get a lot of rares, and so for my ectoplasm, as well as I want to get a lot of gear to identify so I can get this weekly here. These weeklies, I have 5 hours left to do them, so I'm going to try to do as many as possible that I currently have access to. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start off with this here. Now, right now, Claw of Jormag starts in about 12 minutes, so we're going to pop over there. And then we may do some Cantha stuff, which, of course, I love Cantha. So let's go over and do Claw of Jormag. I believe that is over in Frostgorge Sound. Right over here. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a great day. I want to try and be pretty consistent with my Guild Wars 2 content. This is really a test to see how it goes, how it feels. Let's go ahead and go beast mode. Improve our speed a bit. We're going to head right up this way. I believe it's right up here. I currently only have access to 1 mount. I'm still going through the campaigns. I did skip over Heart of Thorns for the most part. I had to get the glider, and then I really wanted to get the mounts first, so I'm going to swing back around to the Maguma Jungle. But for right now, I really just want to get the mounts, so I'm doing the Crystal Desert stuff, which I believe is Path of Fire. I'm doing right now. I'll kind of show off my glider here too. Whole reason why I wanted to get the glider, just for that right there. I have really been enjoying gliding. I've really been enjoying my Raptor mount, but I'm looking to get more access, and I'm very excited to have you guys on that journey with me, so I can get caught up to everyone else. Now, while we're waiting for this to start, kind of explain my character here. She is Feywood Arrowheart, the original Feywood Arrowheart. I know I had to use that name in my Let's Play Guild Wars for my other character. Now, lore-wise, this is Prince Feywood's great ancestor. Prince Feywood would be her great ancestor. This is the descendant, I should say. Wow. Yeah, she's the descendant. I try to make her look as much like Prince Feywood with a good twist as I could with the ecto gloves. I did have the Chaos Bow, which kind of looks like the Storm Bow, and the Storm Bow doesn't really look like the Storm Bow in Guild Wars 1, so I went with that for a while, and then I got my Legendary Bow and just decided, hey, I'm going to take my ecto gloves here, and I'm going to make them, instead of white, I'm going to make them match with Ancient Silver is the color I have there, and it really does match the bow, I think. Let's look at some of these stats here. Now, we went over, the Ascended, but we haven't really delved deep into it. When it comes to the armor, I'm using Berserker stats, as well as 6 Runes of the Scholar, which gives me a lot more power, ferocity, and that's what I'm really looking for, is power, precision, and ferocity, so that bumps that up quite a bit. I haven't quite gotten into getting any of the agony resistance, simply because I haven't gotten into fractals, but I am looking to do that. Sorry, I've got the hiccup, guys. My main weapon is a bow. With this build, it said that the hammer is probably the best way to go, but I haven't gotten access to the hammer. Plus, bow's more my speed, so bow's definitely going to be my main. It doesn't have as much damage over time, or damage per second, as the hammer does, or the control, but I do like to kite enemies. The secondary switch would be my main hand sword and offhand axe. That is also a legendary. And with those, I'm using Superior Sigil of Force and the Superior Sigil of Impact. I'm using both of those runes on my main hand as well. That way it's always active. Over here, I still have my exotic cape, but I do have Ascended Althea's Ashes, Magister's Field Journal, Call of the Wild, Ring of Red Death, and Crystalline Band. This right here, Relic of Fireworks, I did say Relic earlier, I believe, but that one is the Relic of Fireworks. That's going to stay exotic, of course. I haven't seen any Ascended relics, but please let me know if there is some that exists. I do like the Relic of Fireworks for this build. And then, hopefully I can get the cape through the achievements there. The look of the character, I really did try to get as close to Prince Feywood as possible. I decided to do a little twist up. This isn't my first character. This is the character I made to get re-familiar with the game when I got back. I have been playing Guild Wars 2 since before its release with my guild. I really, once I tried to get back into the game, after getting back into Guild Wars and taking to it like a seal to water, I was like, you know what? I'm going to download Guild Wars 2. It's going to be just as easy. Got in. I couldn't even recognize the place. I got on my main. I was like, I've got to start over. I've got to create a new main and get familiar with this game. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what gave me the idea of doing my Let's Play Guild Wars for my Ranger in the first game. Is I want to get re-familiar with the game. I want to get better understanding of the skills that I really took for granted before. But now, having a better appreciation, understanding of game mechanics, being older, 15 years later, I want to learn everything. So that's what I'm doing with Guild Wars 2 here, and I'm excited to do some content. We'll go take a look at some characters here. That's what I really love about Guild Wars 2, is everyone looks like an absolute beast. Like, the attention to what we want is just to look really cool and have that cosmetics be such a huge part of the game is fantastic. Like, anytime, like, once I get these new boots here, I'm going to go right here to wardrobe, and I'm going to make those boots look like the ones I have here. And you can just change it up however you want. Now, there is a cost here, transmutation charges, but, you know, you can earn those. You can also earn those through the Wizard's Vault. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, by the way, I want to go ahead and make a reset. One thing I want to make clear is I was talking about the legendaries earlier briefly in my previous Ascended casual guide. I didn't state its most important feature, and that's the ability to change these stats here. Whether, you know, I have it for power, precision, and ferocity, you can change those stats whenever you want, free of charge, for any character you want. That's the biggest thing. So you have the ability to change those stats whenever you want. You can change the look of it whenever you want without paying the transmutation charges. And then, 3, you have access with these weapons on every single one of your characters. So I've got the bow and the axe on this character. On my warrior, I have the axe. On the guardian, I have my bow. And you don't have to swap them out. That's so important. It's just convenience. But, like I said, they have the same stat values as far as damage as the Ascended. So, go for Ascended. Legendary is going to be kind of your end game stuff. That's mainly what you go for once you've gotten everything else and you're just like, hey, let's do it. I've got to get that end game loot. But yeah, it's nuts. This game is nuts. I'm super happy that the fact that as long as Guild Wars 2 has the support that it has, we're gonna have Guild Wars original. Now, if you don't know this about Guild Wars, it's basically, I'm not sure if it's down to one person, but it's basically two people keeping the servers running as a passion project. It doesn't cost them barely anything to keep the Guild Wars original Guild Wars servers running, and it does serve a purpose because you can go back and get perks based on your achievements in the Hall of Monuments in Guild Wars 1. You can get certain things in Guild Wars 2. So the games are connected. My accounts are connected. That's what's so great about this symbiotic relationship that they have, is as long as Guild Wars 2 is around, we will have Guild Wars Original. And the way they're going with these expansions is that they're going to be doing smaller expansions, more content over time. We just got our first update to the newest expansion, and once you buy, like, I think it's Secrets of the Obscure is the most recent expansion. That's what gave us the Wizard's Vault. Once you do that, you will essentially have access to all the updates for that expansion. So everyone just experienced all the new story content that just came out. So the refresh, and even though I don't have Secrets of the Obscure, I want to state this again as well, or not again, for the first time because I forgot to mention it. You can still get the Ascended Armor Chest, the Ascended Weapon Chest, anything that doesn't say require Secrets of the Obscure, you can get those, and I didn't know that. So I had the first round of the Wizard's Vault, I bought out the Mystic Coins, I bought out the Laurels, I bought out a whole bunch of other stuff, and I went for the Ascended Armor Chests and the Weapon Chests last because I didn't know I could go for those. So definitely go for those, even if you don't have Secrets of the Obscure. You got something to spend your achievement stuff on, so that's really, really good. Alright, as you can see, there's quite the turnout here so far. We have about a little less than 2 minutes before this starts off. This is my choppiest boss, I think, when it comes to the amount going on screen. So there may be a bit of choppiness, as well as the Cantha area. In Cantha, there's a lot of jade effects, and I do have to sometimes turn down my shaders and my shadows in order to run smoothly. But, you know, it's just, I'm running on a laptop. I'm hoping that I can invest in a tower here soon. I currently live, me and my family, we live in an apartment, so we don't really have that much room, and to be able to take my laptop anywhere is fantastic. But I really want to invest more into a gaming computer and building computers. That's something I never got into before. You know, when I first started doing MMOs and PC gaming, I just kind of just made my computer work by just lowering all the settings. So I do, in addition to learning more about these games, about the skills, about the overall building of set skills, I do want to get more into just investing in my own computer. So that is something I really want to do. So please forgive me if it does get a little bit choppy. There's a lot of people here now. Okay, here we go. Events are starting.
Incoming. Remember your training.
Alright. What I like to do is start out with Sikkim and Moa stance. It's going to increase my damage. Let's go ahead and do a little barrage there. And then we're going to do rapid fire. And then I'm going to switch weapons. Oh, and then, of course, that didn't last too long. Hey, Tack, I'm currently recording at the moment. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Alright.
Got done hanging out in the background.
Alright, how's she doing? She feeling better too?
She's doing alright. She's still got a cold. Well, we both still have a cold, but she's good.
Right. They're definitely good for taking as good of care of her as you do.
Yeah.
You plan on playing tonight?
At least until the boyfriend calls.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, I'm currently doing Jormag. I think I'm just doing this recording for doing my dailies today. Kind of showing off what Guild Wars 2 has to offer for those who have not played it. Once I'm done with Jormag, I'm down for really just anything. Let me see here.
I'll hop on with you.
Cool, cool, cool. We have a lot of siege turtles here. Big siege. We should do some siege turtle gameplay and show people some siege turtle. Our buddy Tack here just got siege turtle. It's pretty darn cool. Turtle Zord. Man, I miss Zords. God, there's a lot of turtles here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like 11. I just saw another one. Alright, there's our boy. That is Jormag. So we're gonna take him out. Oh, we're gonna go and accept that invite from Tack. Oh, kick back again. Right. Ooh, hopefully you're able to come. Oh, if you can come in, that'd be great. I'm not sure if it's too late in the. Oh, okay, perfect. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna heal.
Teleported directly to you.
That's how we do. That's Hazuki right there. That is Tack's Necromancer. We've talked about his Necromancers in previous video. How good of a tank that character is. That's absolutely amazing. We're going to do one-man wolf pack and going to start tacking in for damage there.
I'm still loading in.
Yeah, I see you there, but yeah, you're probably still coming in. Look at all those people just trying to get a piece of this dragon. Ooh.
Sieging it up.
Sieging it up. I do have quite a few dailies in camp though, so we might pop over there after this and do some camping stuff. This is definitely one of the bosses I'm very, very thankful I used the bow on, just because this one's feisty. Get too close on this ice here, it really tears you up. Woo! Spiritual Resolve, that is one of the abilities I get from merging with my bear. It is also a heal. I'm going to go ahead and hit one-man wolf pack and then tack in.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm going down. Here we go. Woo, woo. Okay, I'm gonna back up a bit. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah. Come on, bear. Oh, thank you, Tack. Alright, once we're up...
I'll be your hero.
You'll be my hero, baby. One thing I'm not a big fan of Soul Beast on is if you go down, you have to remerge with your pet, and I am stuck. For some reason, I am stuck. Oh, I was stuck inside an ice... one of these icicle things.
I had to destroy it to free you.
You freed me. You're my savior twice.
It froze you in time.
That's an inside joke, people. You'll hear that a lot. Okay, I gotta remerge with my pet. Heal, and then let me know when you got your turtle back up.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to back up a little bit. I gotta get out of combat in order to summon my Megazord. Turtle Zord power!
Activate! So I'm gonna board, and now we're able to use this as like a double mount, which is... This is great because in factions in Guild Wars 1, you have siege turtles, but you're never able to use them. They're just kind of in the background. Oh, I can't really reach them from here with this attack.
Okay.
Right there's good. But we always talked about in Guild Wars 1, like, hey man, it would be so awesome we could ride those siege turtles and have one of our own. So when this game came out with its Canthan expansion, Tack here was like, we gots to get it. And look at that. We just took out a dragon with it. Alright, we've got a box here. Okay, I'm going to move off to the side. And then let's go ahead and start identifying some stuff. Actually, identify and then start salvaging. Coffers. Okay. Woo. Okay. Now we'll start salvaging, and this is what I'm really salvaging for. Is I'm salvaging for those globs of ectoplasm. I want those ectoplasms because I have more laurels to get, or I have to combine those laurels with these ectoplasms to get the ascended accessories and such for my other characters. So I want to make sure that I'm always collecting those. We're going to go and hit this deposit all materials. It's going to put all my deposits away. I'm currently full on mithril ore, and I'm currently full on the lucent motes. So I'll sell those in the trading post later. Okay, let's see what I have left. Now, once we go into the Wizard's Vault here, we can actually hit this little eye here, and it'll track what we want. So I want to track to be able to salvage 10 items, complete 1 event in Cantha, defeat 10 enemies in Cantha, and then harvest 10 resources with a harvesting sickle. So it looks like we're going to be able to do all of my dailies, and none are going to really be off limits to me. Alright, we're going to go over here to Cantha. Let's go. I haven't explored much in Cantha. I'm just in Shinji right now. Let's go ahead and ping this waypoint for Tack, and we will meet him there.
Already there.
Already there. Way ahead of me.
Yep, like a pro.
And Tack, I want to thank you for recording a bit with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. No, it's hard to find,
no
for both of us to find time to be able to play for any extended amount of time. We're going to go ahead and hit this beast mode. Alright. Alright, looks like we have an event going on. It is my most hated event. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Help find and return the lost toys to the children. Okay, we can do that. There's this one where you have to get the merchandise to particular characters, or not characters, particular vendors, and it just takes forever to do. So, okay, this is the distressed kid. Where are some toys? Now, forgive the choppiness, everyone. This is one of the areas in Cantha that I'm a little bit choppy because of all the jade effects. It's not choppy so much as you can just tell I'm not running at the frames I should be.
You got jaded.
I got jaded. Jaded! Alright, we're gonna go hop over. Now, my sword and axe combo is definitely the stronger of the weapon sense that I do have, but I do like to start my battles out with long distance bow and then jump right in with, oh, a little bit of lag. Okay. Did I pick up anything over here? Okay. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta take this on over here. Over here. Alright, and then... Okay. So this, me just putting in that one should be enough to be able to get me that particular... daily done. My brain is pooping on itself today. Oh, let's go over here. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and turn down these shaders real quick. It's not the worst choppiness, but I can definitely tell the game's not gonna look as good. But I just need it to run smoother. I think, and it's only really in this particular like high clustered area. Other parts of this campaign I run really smooth in. Okay. Alright, up. Whoa! The heck was that? That was pretty darn cool.
What happened?
I just kind of got shot up in the air and I did a twist. Kind of like a bouncing mushroom.
Huh.
Oh, there's something on the docks. Is it down below? Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, no, it's right here. Let's go this way. Yeah, hopefully one day I'll have a good enough computer where I'm not having to turn down the shaders in this area. But for the most part, I run great everywhere else, so that's fine. We're fine. Woo! Okay.
How great I am.
Alright, let's go and click the event awards. Shenanigans, and let's go ahead and hit completion on this one here. Alright, we have to defeat 10 enemies in Cantha, so that's going to be an easy one. Once we're done with that, we can get out of here. That way I can get back to a better frames per second. Let's go... Let's see, I think there's more enemies. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and ping this waypoint here. I think there's a lot of enemies that way. Some easy pickings. Once we're over here, I'm going to turn my shaders back on, because I think in this area I run just fine. I think it's just around that waypoint. I really do. Let's see here. Because even now I'm running at like 45 frames per second. Even with the shaders turned down. Oh, I turned down shadows. I didn't turn down shaders. But anyways. See, I'm running way better over here. Options. Yeah, high. Definitely running a lot better over here. Okay, let's go ahead and one-man Wolfpack, Sikkim, and Moa Stance. We're gonna... And I should be using those with my number 5 axe and sword skill, but I just really like that. That's a really good opener. Now I'm gonna switch over here once I've waste the cooldown on my bow. Let's go ahead and hit my 5 skill. This one right here is the Whirling Defense. I really love what they did with this skill in this game. Really good AoE. Alright. We're at 70%. Let's go pick this up. Ether Blades! You will fall. Sikkim and Moa Stance.
Get over here.
Get over here. Woo! Woo! I really do like how melee friendly each one of the classes can be. Like the fact that it's something like the fact that my melee abilities on my ranger are stronger than my bow stuff is just nuts. I love it.
Yeah, because like in some MMOs, or at least the old-fashioned MMOs, like if your character is specially designed, for example you, for a bow, you do shit damage dash shit survivability with melee.
Oh yeah, that is the truth.
But here at Guild Wars 2, you don't suffer from those effects.
You really don't. It just gives you the freedom. That's why I love that they took away the Holy Trinity. As far as, hey, this is a tank, and then you need a healer, and then you got DPS. No, everyone can do anything, and it's up to you how you want to buff your party, what you want to bring to the table. It's just super nice. Why am I using Garage for one character? Should we use
I don't know.
I've got Guild Wars 1 brain. Just want to attack everything all at once. Okay, so that's been completed. We're going to go ahead and hit defeat 10 enemies in Cantha. This is running slow. Wow, that's weird. Okay, I've got to salvage 10 items and harvest 10 resources with a harvesting sickle. Oh yeah, there's some harvesting over here. No, we could stay in Cantha and finish up the sickle thing too. I'm running pretty darn good out here. Get me some carrots. Okay. What are your dailies? Have you already done yours?
Yeah, I did them already.
Okay. Cool.
I actually did them, most of them,
Last night?
yeah.
Good deal. Hiya! Get over here! Oh, no, it didn't. Sometimes they don't, sometimes I do. With that particular ability. Path of Scars will sometimes bring whole groups over to me.
Get over.
Get over it. The most dance. Alright. Looks like I see another fresh for harvesting over here. More harvest. Gotta get more harvest.
Harvest.
I was kind of explaining to the audience, like, what the reason why behind my character, like, I made her look a particular way, that she's a descendant of Prince Feywood. Feywood Arrowheart. And definitely went with the same look. White hood's kind of my thing. Gotta have my white hood. I gotta have my glowy hands. I've gotta have my super strong light bow. And it's definitely I like to keep it consistent. I really do like that I made a new character for this game. New main.
Agreed. I think the story between Prince Feywood and Feywood Arrowheart is pretty unique.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
How you tied the two together.
Yeah, and I may make a video basically just talking about that. Did I already hit this one?
I think you should. That's really creative.
Thank you. Oh, I haven't done the skill point yet. A voice echoes in your head. Hero of a new age, show me how much you've grown since you left your home. All right, let's fight your face. Let's one man wolf pack. We're just gonna hit all of my skills, and I'm just gonna do whirling defense to start out. That's a good stack of damage. Just gonna melee the crud out of it. Woo! Heck yeah. Accept. Now, there isn't very many things to harvest around here, I've noticed. I thought with all this greenery there would be. You know where a good place to go would be? It would be Queensdale. There's a lot of, like, farms out there.
Yeah?
Let's go and do that. Oh, Tyria. Queensdale. Let's, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go to Crichton Waypoint. Get us some harvesting on. My frames are really going to shoot up now. It really does struggle with End of Dragons. And it's just, I think it's just all the jade. At least, that's what I've read about. Because I just run super good everywhere else. Even at, Path of Fire, I don't have to turn down anything. Okay, ooh. Speaking of which, look at that. Right off the bat. Gather. Alright. Now there is there's some like little bits of... Yeah.
Gotta have them blueberries.
Blueberries! Come here, little blueberry. Alright, let's go and get this blueberry bush. Okay. There's gotta be more than that here. What the heck?
There's at least one other.
I thought there was. Well, there should be more out and about.
I think. Oh, maybe not. I guess that was it.
Oh, we'll find some more. I'm about 30% through. I still got to salvage 10 items, which, let me see if I can salvage some more here. Let's go ahead and... Let's go ahead and consume all of that. Let's do some salvaging. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have that one done. Yep. It's done. Okay. At least for the salvaging one. Let's go ahead and deposit all those materials. Alright, we're going to hit this here, and that's going to open me up here for the 30, or the Wizard's Vault Daily Completion Chest, which I'll get 30 more points there. 230, so I'm over halfway of getting my boots. My new boot goofing.
Nice.
Yeah, and then this character will be done when it comes to armor and weapons, and then I can start. The weapon I get from the Wizard's Vault here is just going to go to my warrior. Oh, let's get this here. Oh, achievement chest. Heck yeah. Guess I got an achievement and a laurel. Let me pop this open real quick. Double click to open. Ooh, we got some catapult blueprints. We got some karma, mystic forge stones, instant armor reinforcing canister. That's no longer relevant, right? Didn't you say that like they took out was it repair damage or whatever on armor?
They did something different for it, yeah. You can still reinforce your armor, but you don't have to repair it, I guess, which I've been meaning to like look that up, but I haven't had the keep either forgetting about it or I just haven't had the time to.
It's something I really don't think about until we're back in game and I see I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything to harvest? Harvest. There should be something over here. Should be something. There we are. Heck yeah. Out of my way, Spoder. Gotta get me some carrots. How dare you? I'll destroy you. Look at that. Bing, bada, boom. Okay. Harvest time. Harvest time. And I think this is basically what my content for Guild Wars 2 is gonna be. Mostly is just us doing dailies and just shooting the shiz, as I should say. I don't really have any particular content I wanna push for this game. It's just, hey, just jump around, have fun. Whatever we just so happen to do, I do want to keep these videos as casual as possible. That goes for all my content, Guild Wars original and Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 2 especially here is, we get on here, we have our fun. That's the main draw of this game, is that we just go casually have fun. Basically come up with whatever we want to do on the fly. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, dude, there's plenty. Jackpot. I think we got the rest of it here. Shit came here first. Alright, over in this field's gonna be... Oh yeah. This one's basically done. Lettuce. Alright. Lettuce, pray. Alright. That is my last daily done. That brings us up to 240. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful mount. Alright. I think I'm going to say farewell. Thank everyone for joining us today on this semi-short video of us doing dailies and weeklies. Have a great day.
See you.